So they're telling us that we can save the world by playing video games. So let's try to save the world. Today we're going to play what is it? Noire or Noire or Noire, I don't know. It's a fun game, either way. It's an old game, but it's a fun game. Took a while to get it to work on Windows 10. Still not even sure how I fixed it. But I fixed it, it's working. So, we'll see. You know, it's kind of annoying watching all these opening screens. Can't we just get to the game? Be a lot of fun. Okay. So let's see what we're gonna do now. Here we go.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Alright.
A city where a man's home is his castle.
You know, I've never played this game on
Puerto Rico's
PC.
dream
I've only played it on the
made possible by
Xbox, and the graphics are a lot better on PC.
A city of opportunists.
Maybe it's just been a while and I haven't played it, so I don't know, but it looks really nice.
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Well, the game's going to start eventually. I guess we just have to watch the beginning movie first.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
I don't remember all this.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Alright, are they going to let us do something finally?
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them.
Right.
You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether
I don't
it's your
even know how
partner,
to play
or
this
maybe
on
even
PC.
the watch commander.
I'm going to have to learn all the
So who do you
controls.
trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and
Alright.
ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here
Okay.
we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
Well, I guess I probably
beam
could
of
have
sunshine
turned on that road,
himself.
huh? There we go. Alright.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere
Oh,
in
I
particular?
think I remember
Give
where
it
the
your
gun's
best
at.
shot, guys.
It's like on the
The
top
dead
of a
guy's
roof
a
or
low
something
life.
like that,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, I think we're supposed to look around here.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Alright, well...
Look at this junk.
Drinking on the job, are ya? Okay, chime or magnifying
It's not my
glass.
job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus.
Well, that
Cole,
looks like
come
it
take
hurt.
a look at this. I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Well, how do you look at stuff? Ah, I see. There we go. The mouse. That makes sense.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
And
Hell of
that
a way
would
to
look
go.
like what happened.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ah, there it is. Alright, I knew it was up on a roof somewhere.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Alright. And I suppose it's that roof, right?
The gun's up
Here
on the
we
roof,
go.
right? So we need to find a way up.
You know, I think the first time I played through this, that was a lot harder.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesting
We
indeed.
should follow up on this now. Before
Hey,
the
now I
bird
got a
tries to leave
gun.
town.
Can I use it?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. And see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Alright. Let's go check it out.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No
That
harm
guy's
doing
really
some
lazy, isn't he?
digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd
Yeah, I
rather
think
round up
that's
drunks
kind of the
and help old
point,
ladies
isn't it?
across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
You ever worked with people like that? It's so annoying. Do the absolute minimum. Typically, you're the one picking up. But that's alright. Alright, I guess we're going to a gun store, huh? Okay. Are we supposed to stop at red lights? I guess we're the police. We don't have to do anything. Alright. We gotta be getting close here. Where's this place at? Let's look at a map here. Okay, where are we? Okay, there we go. So we just gotta turn on the next street. Perfect. What are they doing honking at the police? You know, I don't care if I saw a cop breaking the law. I'm not gonna honk at him. That's just dumb. There we go. I mean, seriously, you gonna honk at a cop? Alright, I bet you this guy will have exactly the information we need.
Phelps, I'm done. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum.
You work at a gun store. Can you
Chambered for
tell me anything about this
357.
gun?
Nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
Yeah, I know nothing
You're
about
not
it.
suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know,
Of course
this
you
piece
did.
will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Right. 27 with walnut grip. We want a 27 with pearl grip. There we go.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
All right, let's go find this scumbag.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga did.
Oh, now all of a sudden, now he's totally into helping out. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's find out where this guy is. Map. All right. Wow, he's way over there. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. All right. And get over there without hitting anybody. That'd be awesome. All right, you can skid out. All right. Okay, let's see if we can run. Oh, train! I don't think he's gonna stop.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
The Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. I like that. This game really was kind of revolutionary when it first came out. It's unfortunate that there'll never be a sequel to it. It really is a cool game. I think the developers actually went out of business. Some company in Australia, I believe. Would have been really awesome to have a sequel. Maybe we'll get lucky. Should we look both ways before we cross the street? Apparently people honk at cops in this game, so they'll probably have no problem hitting you. Okay. So, what was their name again?
Schroeder. Apartment 2.
Apartment 2. Alright. Apartment 2. There we go.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn.
Conveniently, I
What's your
bet you
vision?
he got it stolen
You're the
or
owner of a
lost
Smith
or
&
something.
Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Oh, look at that. It's gone.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, great. Alright, how do you fight?
You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad...
There we go. Come on, come on. You gonna take? You want some more? You want some more? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Come on. There we go. You're down.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Hardly
Take a
felt
look around.
it. Fancy. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta look around and see what we can find. There's his dinner. What is he eating for dinner? I don't know. What is that, spaghetti? No, it's empty, isn't it? Yeah. What is that? Breakfast? He doesn't clean up very well, does he? He doesn't do his dishes either. Look at that. Can you look out the window? Nope. What am I supposed to be looking for? Okay, I found an apple. That's really interesting.
Junk.
Alright. There's a cup. Alright, very interesting. Can we do his dishes for him?
Optimistic, Cole.
Alright, can you look at the magazine?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Does anything pertain to the case?
I don't think so.
Found a cigarette. Alright, what else do we got? And a cup.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Am I missing something? Okay. Let's look in the drawer. Can we look in the drawer? There we go. Alright.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out
Is
of
that
this
the guy
all
that got
bright and
shot?
shiny with a
I don't
commendation.
even remember.
Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, that's 1247.
Alright. So do you actually take his advice and call it in? Here we go, more cutscenes. So there's supposed to be like a memory or something, isn't it?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of
Well,
us
why
are
don't you
here.
tell
I
him
know
what you
why
really
you're here,
think?
asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private.
Clearly
Some people
he's
don't
having
seem
a
to want
bad
to
day.
Get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here
It
for
just
OCS.
so happens we are
God
Abbott and
help
Costello.
this
Wouldn't that be
fucking
funny if their
country
names
and the
actually were
USMC.
Abbott and Costello?
The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What
This
are your
guy's kinda
fucking
rude.
names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for
Boy,
men who want to fight.
that's a relief. We're like, okay, so we don't have to be around you. That's awesome. Later. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 14.
All right, a bank robbery. Did we finally get to shoot someone?
Identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL.
We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL.
All right. Okay, where's this place at? And it is right there. It's easy. All right. I guess they probably frown against you driving on the sidewalk, huh? You know what? Did I really want to go down an alley? Apparently I am. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best route to go, huh?
Guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Alright, can we hit him? Oh man, you guys shoot up my car. What's up with that? Alright. Oh, okay. He's down. I guess I should actually aim before I shoot. Huh? Come on. Stick your head out again.
Go, I'll hold it.
Come on. Where are you at? I did it again. Dang it. Alright. You're gonna pop up right there. You're gonna lose your head, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, fellas.
How do we get out of
We
there?
don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Oh, there we go. Left control. Alright.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
I guess that didn't work out very good for you, did it? Oh, we got a guy up top. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Come on. All right.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
The guy was a lazy bum earlier, and now all of a sudden he's like the best partner you can have. here we go.
This kind of opportunity.
This guy
comes along
daydreams
once
a
in
lot,
lifetime,
doesn't he?
Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps,
All right.
a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
The war is kind of political.
Wendell
So.
Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LSPD!
Can I pull my gun out?
By you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Come on. You ain't gonna get away, bud.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
Come on.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
That guy.
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
That guy looks like he
Get down
has.
with it right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Come on, there's no way you can outrun me.
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh, now, of course, he's gonna kick me.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it! Don't worry, I'm going back inside.
I'm willing to bet you are.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Why exactly are we chasing him again? What did he do?
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to
All I
go!
remember him saying is he's on parole. Isn't that a good thing? Oh, and look at that.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Come on.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
Yeah,
You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch
what
your
exactly did he originally do
This
wrong?
hump will
I
be
mean,
back in
he
the
messed
Iron
up by
Hotel by tomorrow
hitting
night.
a cop, obviously.
Nice
but
work, Cole.
why were we
You run
chasing him
track
in the
in high
first
school?
place? It's kind of weird.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and
Back
being
to
an officer in the
daydreaming.
Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Boy, so he's always kind of been a slacker, hasn't he?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Uh-oh.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Yeah, I think it's beyond an ambulance there.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Come on, I got friends.
All right.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Okay. Pearl earrings, huh?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Yeah, it looks like he was shot. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. All right. So search location.
So you're the first.
I didn't talk to people. All right.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl
That didn't
in
sound
the
like
shoe
a
store.
car backfiring. There was what, like a
Take
half a
look
dozen
around
shots?
now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
That's one messed up car. Okay. Ah, look at this. We found a gun.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
He's like pointing it at his head. Oh, so this gun we can't look at the serial number on? Okay, the video live. Points of interest, hold the camera. Seems like, wow, okay. Are you really gonna put it back in the trash? Alright, there's gotta be something in here. Ah, there we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okay, what else can we find around here? I bet you someone in here saw something. Was he here buying shoes?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
Yeah, no, I'm here to look for shoes.
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Women's shoes at that. That's funny.
You are.
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, burst
Although they
in
got men's
yelling
shoes
that
there.
I'm late on my lunch.
So-
And?
He could have been
came
there for
back.
shoes.
I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Oh, we're actually supposed to watch them and see if they're lying, aren't we? Is she lying? Something's up. She's like looking around and everything. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I'm gonna say doubt. No. No, she's lying. I'm gonna say lying. She's lying.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Let's say layaway voucher. All right.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your
Oh, they're
freedom
her earrings?
if you don't
Oh,
stop
busted.
obstructing the murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage
There's a
clutches
lot of
his
loud
back.
bangs.
I hear another bang, and another, and another.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
She's not. She's got something else. All right, I'm gonna say doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
A lot of people do, really? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be in the 40s, huh? Is that like a thing then?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
All right, I'm gonna say telling the truth.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Can I have my pearl earrings?
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
All right. We need to look for anything else in here. Sure why we're looking at shoes.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. The killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Alright, where are we going? Here they go again, honking at cops. That's the stupidest thing I've seen. I think we're here already. Okay, let's go to the gun store. Wait, let's go to the jewelry. I don't know. Let's go to the gun store. All right, let's see here. Okay, we want to go down to here. All right. Oh, dang, I just ran into a bench. Oh, look at that. That's going to leave a mark. It'll buff out. Oh. Is this the same gun store we were at earlier?
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up
Oh,
on
look
Broad.
at that.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the jewelry store now. How do you pull up your notebook? I don't know. Where's that jewelry store at? Oh, we passed it. There we go. Jewelry store right next to a liquor store. And a meat store.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, he's gonna run.
Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Five-star. Don't Need this?
Failed. Oh, really? Alright. I guess you're not supposed to shoot the suspect.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
I guess we know he's not armed, huh? Since we got his gun.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hello! Get back here! Lock him up and throw away the key.
I like the commentary. Lock him up and throw away the key. Alright.
Too late, Kalu!
There we go, and you're down.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
I wonder if I could have like shot him in the leg.
The case that makes
Like
you.
I didn't kill him.
The case that breaks you.
I just
The
disabled
one you
him.
never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Can we do it like Gibbs
Yes,
on
sir.
NCIS?
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity,
Can we just have
hard
him
evidence, and best
admit it?
of all, a confession.
Confession. There you go.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of
Can we
violence
break
to
his
obtain the
fingers?
latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
All right. Let's
Has
get
my
him to
lawyer
admit
arrived
it.
yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I thought once you ask for a lawyer, you can't ask him questions anymore. All right. Argument with.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Had nothing to do with me. Yeah, you're totally lying, dude. Of course it had something to do with you. Lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay. What do we want to do? I think the handgun was actually registered to him, wasn't it? Oh, the suspect identified him. There we go.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galena made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber,
Why not?
Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cohen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, you liar.
The lying color.
He just said Jew.
You lent Gage money.
Jew hating what? So whatever. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. I have no idea. Let's do this one.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Rats.
You disappoint me, Cold Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
You know, like he's never gonna remember we were just in there like 3 seconds ago.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
You followed every
So we know the answer to the first question.
Back in the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Except someone saw you do it.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, we can.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's lying.
The lying Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, owed you money. Oh, the layaway voucher.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gum somewhere else.
Incorrect.
I want
Really?
my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cold Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
I wonder if he's going to notice us going in and out and in and out.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
All right, for the second question, I'm going to do doubt this time. That one, he's definitely lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, we can.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that shook Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this.
And that's what it
kike
takes
that.
for him to spill his
He's been
guts?
trying to ruin my business for years.
Just doubt
Edgar
what he's
Kalu.
saying? Really?
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Alright, what's next? Alright, patrol complete. And there you go. Alright, I think I'm done. Alright, so... Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up. So, that was fun. We'll finish the rest of it later. Anyway, if you like this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. You guys have a great day. Bye.